In order to cook better duck, the man sneaked into the kitchen to learn the technique. However, the owner used his body to block the man's view. When he couldn't see anything, the man cleaned an iron pot and hung it on the wall to secretly watch the owner's secret recipe. But as soon as the owner turned around, he immediately saw through the trick. He directly covered the pot with a cloth. Still unwilling to give up, the man took out a mirror and pointed it at the ceiling mirror to keep watching. But the weather suddenly turned sunny. The sunlight reflected onto the duck through the mirrors. This gave him away again, and the owner spotted him. The owner immediately threw dough onto the mirror. Then, while the man wasn't paying attention, the owner quickly applied seasoning to the duck. By the time the man noticed, it was already too late. The duck had already been marinated. Even though the owner's duck was very popular, the hygiene conditions in his shop were terrible. One day, a fried chicken shop opened across the street. It was well decorated and had cheap prices, stealing away many of the owner's customers. Still, the owner was convinced the place wouldn't last more than 3 days. But after 3 days, the fried chicken shop was booming, while not a single roast duck was sold. In the shop, only a nun who couldn't eat meat was left. This made the man furious. Just then, the fried chicken shop started hiring new staff, offering very high salaries. The owner's employees were all interested. After all, the owner was notoriously stingy, and their pay was very low. So the owner called an emergency meeting. You'd think it was to raise wages, but actually, he wanted to cut them because business was bad. One man couldn't take it anymore and decided to quit. The next day, he put on a mascot costume to attract customers for the fried chicken shop. The owner was furious, so he tried copying the chicken shop style by putting on a mascot suit himself. But his costume was too ugly, and it ended up scaring customers away. If it were you, what do you think the roast duck shop owner should do to bring his business back?